All right, today we have been invited to Mehmetcik High School, Anatolian High School, I guess. Yes, this is our first time in speaking club. We are very honored to be here. We have never just prepared a speech. We don't want to do something artificial. We are going to come here, we said to ourselves, and we are going to have some dialogues naturally, the way you want. But if we have a specific topic, it could be more maybe fruitful in the aspect of speaking the language. The main purpose of the speaking club, one of my students is going to tell you what we are doing in the speaking club, not me. I am not the main character, by the way. I am just going to maybe guide you when you need it, and I don't think you need one. You don't need any guide, I guess. So please, one of my students, can you introduce us and tell them what we do, any one of you, and talk about speaking club. Thank you for being invited. Thank you for inviting us.
Thank you.
Tuka, would you like to say what we do? As social sciences, we come from Özdeşer Social Science High School. What we do there, what we study there, how come you know the language, why we have speaking club? No problem.
We have speaking club to not improve our English maybe, but to use our English language, to spend time together by talking English. And let me tell you about what we do there. We choose a topic, maybe a book, maybe a movie, or maybe a topic, it changes. We choose a topic and we talk about it in English, and we prepare for the topic for about 1 or 2 weeks, and we met up at the school somewhere in a class or the library, and we talk about the topic. So that's all.
That's all. Yeah. Now getting to know each other better, of course you can tell me your names, but we are too crowded to just memorize the names, so it's going to be something hard. So maybe while you're speaking, you can start by saying your names, like, I'm going to start speaking, Buket Başkaya, and I want to mention about Truman show, something like that could happen. Speaking club, do you know what, have you talked about our lessons? What we do in social sciences? They're not from the language department. They can't be. They don't have such a branch. They have to study maths, Turkish literature,
and social sciences
to become judges, lawyers, prosecutors, or maybe study psychology. Yeah, psychologues, doing such things. So it is kind of different school. In the next term, we hope to see you in our school.
I hope.
All of you. Yeah, I would like to just, host you as my dearest student. So, would you like to just introduce yourselves? Before we go there, we have the principal with us. Let's get started with the principal. Is it okay?
Yes.
Yes, because he can speak.
Awesome.
Yes. Mr. Güneş, nice to see you here. Would you like to introduce yourself? Or say something for us? Anything?
İngilizce konuşacağım. Baştan söyleyeyim.
Ben sizin İngilizce konuşmanızı duydum hocam.
Kimse benim bana gülmesin.
Our president don't need to be translating. You can also speak English very well.
First, I can speak English very well. After, welcome our school. Yeter ya bu kadar.
Hocam ne düşündünüz hocam? Biz Türkçe alalım.
Şimdi ben Türkçesi konuşuyorum. Öncelikle gerçekten hoş geldiniz. Çok memnun oldum böyle bir
Biz teşekkür ederiz hocam.
etkinlikten. Bak nasıl hızlı olmuş öyle. Hocamla biz yurt dışı gezisinden tanışıyoruz. Orada bana gerçekten çok büyük bir güç verdi. Ben böyle yabancı dile biraz meraklıyım. Konuşmaya da çalışıyorum. Yazı kendim, buraya gelen misafirlere kendim hazırlıyorum. İngilizce elimde oluyor ama oradan okuyorum da hocam arkadaşlar da biliyorlar. Şimdi burada öğrencilerin karşısında mahcup olmamak adına Türkçe konuşuyorum. Hocam bana orada İngilizceyi öğrenebileceğimi, yaşım 60, yapabileceğimi gerçekten gösterdi. Ve ben ondan da çok gerçek anlamda söylüyorum. Çok ciddi cesaret aldım. Ve hala o günden beri siz her yerde söylüyorum. Bana cesaret verdi diye. Şimdi başlangıçta ben biraz da İngilizceyi anlıyorum ama konuşamıyorum. Hocanın ilkokuldan beri ilkokulda öğrencisi olduğunu, hocanın da ondan etkilenip İngilizce öğretmeni olduğunu söyledi. Ama ben şöyle baktığım zaman hocanın bir ilkokulda kendisinin o öğretmeni olacağı yerde değil hocam. Yani son
Emekliliğimi hak ettim hocam.
son derece genç, hala ilk hocanın etkilediğine göre hala o dinamizm kendisinde var.
Teşekkür ederim.
Yani gerçekten sizi tebrik ediyorum.
Teşekkür ederim.
Böyle ben şunu öğrendim gençler. Yani yabancı dil hep arkadaşlara da onu söylüyorum. Karşıdaki senin için konuşman için ne düşünüyor hiç önemsemeyeceksin. Yani hani biz turistleri İstanbul'a gelen turistleri var ben gitmek Sultanahmet dediklerinde gülüyorduk ya. Aslında gülünmemesi gerekiyormuş. Adam Sultanahmet'e gitmek istediğini sana ifade etti. Önemli olan bu. Tabii sizler şanslısınız gerçekten. Çok ciddi anlamda bu işe gönül vermiş öğretmen arkadaşlarımız var. Hocanın yurt dışında tanıdığım bizim arkadaşlarımız, yabancı dil öğretmen arkadaşlarımızın hepsi burada çok ciddi işler yapıyorlar. Öğrencilerimiz şakır şakır konuşuyor. Ben kıptayla bakıyorum bunlara. Dolayısıyla bu fırsatı kaçırmamak, bir dil, bir lisan, bir insan derler. Dolayısıyla artık İngilizce de sıradan bir dil oldu. Yani İngilizce biliyorum deyince ya onu geç başka ne biliyorsun noktasına, başka hangi dil biliyorsun noktasına geldi. Dolayısıyla bu fırsatı iyi değerlendirmek lazım. Bu cepte bir demektir bir yabancı dil. Sizi diğerlerinden fark arttıracak bir şeydir. O yüzden ben şimdi zevkle sizleri dinleyeceğim sonuna kadar da çok da hoş bir etkinlik. Başta hocam olmak üzere bizim arkadaşlarımıza da emekleri için teşekkür ediyorum. Siz de tekrar hoş geldiniz. İnşallah faydalı olacağına inanıyorum.
Teşekkür ederiz. Size de çok teşekkür ederiz.
Thank you.
Yes.
If you let me, I can say a few words
Please.
as well. Good morning again, everybody. Welcome to our school. We are very happy to have you here today and to spend. Actually, we are very excited to spend time all together. And I think this is a wonderful opportunity to connect, share ideas, and practice speaking English. And I want you to have this atmosphere in a fun and relaxed way. I hope we will have a meaningful and wonderful day today, I guess. And it's all yours. We will not interfere or interrupt.
Yes.
Yeah, it's all yours. Now, the students.
Yes. Thank you. All right. So, shall we get on? Would you like to introduce yourselves? Sure. And then we can talk about Truman's show if you like. All right. You want to get started? Who would like to? You too?
Oh my god, my voice. Okay, I'll start. So, I'm Gülce. I'm a 9th grader. I'm a part of speaking club. What should I say more?
What are your aims? Why are you good at English? How come you speak the language so good?
So, I started learning English from a young age. As you know, I was a student at Ayla Karakurt.
Yes.
Yeah, she was my teacher. She really put a great effort on me. So that's why I become better at English, I think.
Yeah, you are good. You know, dear students, I want you to know her. You know, she's a polyglot. You know what a polyglot is?
I know.
You do? Who knows? Yes. Who speaks more than?
One language.
No.
No,
3 and
three or
More than 3 languages.
more than
Can you guess how many languages she speaks?
Maybe
three.
5,
Five?
6,
10?
no, it's
Uh,
4.
It's 4. So, it's up to you. Can you please introduce yourself?
Introduce myself. Alright,
It's 4
my
languages.
name's Sinimis. I'm 15. I don't think there's much to say. I don't have any specific, goals yet. So I speak Russian, English, Turkish, and Circassian. For anyone confused, Turkish.
And
Yes.
nothing else to say.
You know, you can ask her questions.
What was the fourth one?
Çerkesçe. Çerkesçe.
Sarcasm. Yes. Would you like to ask her questions about how she got those languages?
How did you get it?
That was creative.
How did you get it? You got that.
You know, Circassian, Turkish, Russian is from just family. English, to simplify it, I think it's just from the internet and such. Yeah, of course. Sorry.
When did you speak Russian?
Russian. It's from my mother. I go to Russia. In
Your
summer.
mother is Russian.
No, she's also Circassian, but she lives there. She used to live there.
She used to.
In Russia, yes.
Nice.
Did you go any Russian?
Yeah, in summers for a vacation.
Okay.
Senden mi korkuyorsun?
Yo,
Would you like to talk about yourself or?
me?
Yeah.
Myself.
Yes.
Okay.
Introduce yourself.
Okay,
Don't hesitate, okay?
my name is Ella, and I'm 9th grader, and I speak only 2 languages, which is English and Turkish.
That's enough for now.
Nice to meet you.
And you wanna go on? You can introduce yourself, guys. What are you waiting for?
Lovely hair.
Okay, I can introduce myself. My name is Ahmet. I'm in 10th grade. We are studying in language class in our school. There's 2 language classes in 10th grade. I like to play some instruments. It's my kind of hobby. I think. Yeah.
More than hobby. Profession?
Maybe. I like music so much, and that's it, I think.
So you wanna share what you play? Which
Uh,
instruments?
I play violin and guitar, and there's some piano. I can play just one song in.
Can I ask a question too?
Okay.
Do you have any show in the Truman Devlet Tiyatro Salonu?
Yeah.
So you are okay. I know this guy.
I know this guy. He's very similar.
He can play well, by the way. He can very well.
Thank you.
I know you.
He's really good at it. Yeah. He's very popular.
What type of song you play?
What?
What type of song you play? Rock? Jazz?
Yeah, some
Rock genre.
some metal. And on violin, I play some Turkish art music. And that's it, I mean. And I can play classical too.
Mozart?
Not Mozart, because I don't like Mozart on violin. I like Mozart on piano. Like, how can I say, like Vivaldi. I like to play Vivaldi on violin.
In your free time? Like
Yeah,
playing-
my free time, and I'm taking a course.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's all.
Yeah.
Now you can throw a question to someone else. Yes.
Can we talk about film?
Oh, actually, yes, it's your choice to carry on with the Truman Show. Yes, you can.
Guys, it's cool.
It's in Grace's or links. Instagram and YouTube.
Yes,
Instagram.
follow us. Yes, go on with the movie, please.
You wanna talk about the movie now?
Yeah.
Okay. Before sharing your ideas, you may introduce yourself first, a few words, your names, and then you can share your ideas about the movie. I think it will be better.
Yeah. All right. Would you like to start with the first question, Mr. Güler? did you share the questions, or are they going to just talk to whatever they want?
No, I didn't share the questions.
You didn't? All right.
They're
Oh,
gonna
shit.
play with me here.
All right.
Naturally.
So, you can start by asking questions if you like, or just, talk about your own impressions about the movie. First, Bera, would you like to start?
I have someone things.
All right.
I must be so bad that your father falls into the sea and dies right into the on your eyes. That's too bad, I think. But that's not true. After years, the more than year, you search on your father, then find. That's so traumatic, I think. What do you think about that?
It's traumatic.
What was the best part of the movie? When did the movie catch you? That was interesting. When I watched it many times, every time I watched the movie, there was a scene that I was talking about, what's the name of the main character? Truman. When Truman goes out, he realizes something is different. Yeah. He goes back. When he comes back to the scene, the same cars in the rear mirror, he sees that same cars passes over and over again. So he goes back, comes again. He goes back, comes again, over and over again. And then he says something is wrong. So that was the most catching point for me, of course, as far as I'm concerned. I loved it. And from that moment onwards, I couldn't keep my eyes off the movie, and I watched it till the end. What was the most catching part of the movie according to you people? And you as well, of course, everybody. Yes?
I think it was the last scene when the Truman exits the studio, because it's like finally freedom. This scene is saying like that.
All right. When he's going to go out of that studio. What did you expect him to say?
I don't know, but I think like a sunset, and he says, "Oh wow."
This is a real one.
Is this the world?
If you were Truman, would you feel safe?
I wouldn't, but because he was in the studio and he living so well, because life is so easy in there, but in the world it's so hard to live. So if I would be Truman, I would scare.
You would be scared, definitely.
Yeah.
Would you, if you had the chance to choose, which one would you prefer to carry on with? With the real one? With the fake
real
one?
life.
With the difficult one?
Yeah.
Why would you do that? Everything is ready inside. Your family, the cars, the house, safety, security, everything. Why would you prefer the difficult one?
Because I think I can adapt to real life. I don't like to be in a prison.
My last question, and please do ask questions. Let's say you went out of the studio. How would you know that is real? Maybe there is another studio.
I will met with other people. Are we in a studio?
Maybe that is the part of the scenario. Maybe it is written so.
I can know.
Yes. So why would you go on and further on? Where do you plan to get? What is the end? What do you expect to say? You get out of the studio to the another world. What would happen if you come to that end of the world? What would you expect to just see again? Maybe another world. And you come again with another people? This would carry on forever? How many lives do you have? Now those are the questions you can ask, of course. Think about it. Maybe this is just an idea so that you don't stop, all right? Please carry on talking. Okay? Yeah.
Okay, then maybe it's not a sign for me,
Scene.
but you know, maybe you know, Truman Show has a philosophy in behind it. So it's Platon's Kesek. Maybe you can help me. Platon
Platon. Platon's
Allegory.
cave allegory.
and Elgin's.
Yes,
Right.
Descartes.
So it's a have a behind it philosophy. It's a good. I can speak.
You can.
Yes.
You know, he's very actually talented and he can speak the language. He's a little bit excited, but I think he's really good. Please do express yourself. It's no problem. You know, Mr. Hadis Güneş said, our teacher said, what is important? Just to speak on.
Yeah. Feel free.
Yes. I can make mistakes as well.
I think my friend Kesek will help me.
Yes.
So
This movie contains Platon's cave allegory and Descartes' evil gene things. Platon's cave allegory, it's some people standing a chain in cave and they see shadows the back of the objects and they think it's real, and one of them it's get rid of and came out the cave and realized all the things is lie, and he back off the cave. He told friends all the shadows are lie, and they didn't believe him. That's all. Descartes' evil gene things is I don't know these things so much, but I tell some words about movie. Facing the truth depends on. I'm so excited.
It's okay.
On moving away from the comfortable lens of the facts we know, and moving on a dark and difficult path, do we all have the courage to abandon the safe bliss of ignorance and step into the unknown reality? Do you understand the question, or I will repeat all of it?
You got the question?
Can you repeat?
Facing the truth depends on moving away from the we know. Moving away from the comfortable lens of the facts we know, to moving dark and difficult paths. Do we all have the courage to
Courage. Yes.
courage, abandon safe bliss of ignorance,
Yes, this is what we were asking
And-
about.
step into the unknown reality?
Do you have the courage to step into unreality or reality? Vice versa.
Let's see the brave ones.
Hadi kaldı.
You can also answer no. I am not so brave.
I think I am. I have the courage.
And by the way, who are you?
My name is Tala. Just like I said, I have the courage to move on new things.
What would be the motivation for that? What would be the inspiration for that?
To explore new things, maybe.
Alright.
That's it. What can I say?
Okay.
You got the guts.
I ask one question.
Yes, who will carry on? Yes?
Do you agree with the statement that ignorance is a bliss?
Ignorance is a bliss. What do you mean by that? Could you
Cehalet
just-
mutluluktur cümlesi. Do you agree
Do you
with
agree with that? Are you on the same path?
Yes.
Because everything is easy in a cave, so why should we escape?
You're comfortable enough.
Yes.
Alright. Yes?
Like some of Turkish people says, I don't know the owner of this, how can I say, saying, if you don't know anything, you know everything. So it's easy. Easy to be in a cave.
Alright. Do you have any questions? Or anything to say about the movie? about the philosophy or anything interesting that you see in the movie?
I don't know. Actually, I have two questions. And
All
the
right.
last one. Why did he want to escape from the fake world that he lived in? I just want to know.
Why do you think? Yeah.
Because he loves a woman and he wants to live with her.
What was the name of the woman? You remember?
Celia.
Yes.
Celia means wisdom, and
Oh, it is?
yes, he is.
Enthusiastic. You know, just going after it.
Actually, he is on the wisdom. But yani Türkçe konuşmak istiyorum ama
No, I'm so sorry about that.
beni toparlayabilecek birisi var mı?
Yes.
Ne?
Would you? Yeah? Gülce? Türkan?
No.
Burak?
I could say that he's defined, I suppose.
Is defined?
Yes, that's why I like the last scene too, actually. It shows his passive aggressiveness, or like how he gets aggressive when he learned about this. He shows it to everyone. Like he's trying to pressure them into talking.
Yeah.
He's stubborn. The fact they try to keep him there makes him want to leave more, I think.
Yeah.
I agree.
He never gives up.
Sorry?
He never gives up.
Yes, he never gives up. Because of his love?
Maybe. Or
Yeah. Was it? Yeah.
So the name Sylvia is chosen deliberately. Sylvia means wisdom,
Yes.
so it's chosen deliberately for the film.
Actually, Socrates say, 1 minute.
I think
I
so too, you know.
Everything, I think everything is set up because you know Truman is in the set, so everything is chosen, or how
But
can you say?
Celia in the film, in the studio, her name isn't Celia. I think it's Amelia or something.
No.
Amelia.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yes.
so it's
sorry.
a chosen name.
Mhm.
Everything is chosen. Everything.
Christoph, why don't we talk about Christoph?
Ah.
Yeah? Lots to say about Christoph,
Creator.
the creator. Yeah? Yes?
I hate the Christoph.
Oh my god! Don't be so loud on
He's
this.
so bad. Playing in Truman's life, that's not fun.
But he earns a lot of money.
But it isn't fun. The Truman was covered on her feelings and on her happiness and happiness.
Yes.
Then another thing. We are saying to Truman because we are saying to Truman and the Christoph is God. I think.
What would you say for that?
No.
No? Yes?
I think Christoph couldn't reach the fatherhood, and he sees the Truman like his son, and he wants to make a better world for his son. Maybe.
So the film made you feel this way? Because I thought that he wanted to earn more money when I was watching him.
Mm.
You know, because he was really in a panic when he said, oh, Truman's going to know the reality, so, you know, money is going to get low. And the company will fail, go bankrupt. And this is the end of their income, revenue. So he was really in a panic. I am not sure about his love to Truman in the aspect of being the father. Something emotional. Yes.
I think there is no
Of course, this is how I feel about the movie. It's up to
I
you.
think there is no company. Christoph is an investor or something like that. He's a very rich person, and when he got a baby like Truman, because I think he tried it like around 5 or 4 times, and in the final of that situation, he chose the Truman for his show. I think it's because of the Christoph loves Truman.
You feel that way?
Yeah.
You were going to
It's
say
totally
something.
a different point of view.
Yeah, it is.
I didn't think that way.
No, I didn't feel the same way. You were going to say, I'm sorry.
Me too. I hate Christoph because he wants to continue to
Control.
Truman's life. Bu kadar.
That's all?
That's
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You hate him, huh?
I think Christoph is a goddamn psychopath. But on the other hand, he is a genius. Because
Do you admire him?
come again?
Do you admire him?
Not really.
Okay.
Because of the big set, it's all settled and it's synchronized with everything. It's so hard to control. It's hard to control that, and you must be a genius, 5 million IQ to do that.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
With that, I have a question. Do you think Truman have a free will?
Yes.
No, I don't.
No. No.
Yes? How come you
Why
say?
no and why yes?
I think it's not that bad. If we define him as a god, Truman has a free will, and he has a free will. He want that, and films, movies, and he out the live world. He come to
Okay, but everywhere is full of cameras. Do you think really he has a free will?
No.
No.
He have not have any privacy life, so that's just too bad. I think he's just too selfish because he just thinks about his shows to get more views and just earn money from it. So that's so selfish. I don't like him.
Yes?
But at some point he has a free will, so like the director let him escape. He just could close the doors and let him just put him here and let his life go on in the studio.
Yeah, I was going to mention that also. I think he's more of a complex character than just being money-eyed. You know, he loves his job, and I think he loves Truman too.
You do?
And I think, you know, we all agree he's evil, but I believe he's the kind of evil that doesn't think he's evil. I think he sees nothing wrong with what he's doing.
Yeah. Oh, that's a good point.
You guys?
Is that right?
Yeah, you can.
Okay.
It's not about specific character, Truman. It's general question. I have a question. Is there anybody hates or dislikes film? Okay, I'm alone.
You hate the movie? Why?
It's not,
What was your point to hate it?
it's not about film, but I'm not loving the science fiction, unrealistic films. These movies. I real.
This is just a fiction, you say?
It's not real.
That's why you didn't like it. Okay. It's a fair point. Yeah,
I think Christoph is also looking for satisfaction because God sees everything and he wants to be God. That's why he put the cameras on everywhere on studio, and he wants to feel like God on that studio, and he feels like that also.
I think he is not bad at all. Because I think I didn't watch the movie, but I love Jim Carrey, don't get me wrong. If you think about it, he's like the main character of his own life. Like, personally, I wouldn't escape that. I'd love to be the main character of everything around me.
And you, like,
I think he's a mastermind because he controls like a puppet. So Truman is a puppet. I think like showing the over and over again and makes him feel he's like bad. Okay.
Alright.
Jaden, you want to say something?
I think it would be so boring to live in a perfect place because even we get so bored if our life is perfect. Like we have how can I say?
There must be up and downs in your life.
Yeah.
And
We need that because if everything's perfect, like I said, it would be boring. We need, I don't know.
Yes.
Is it okay if we have a small debate? I heard someone say they disagree with me. What was wrong? I'm sorry.
I hate the crystal. I think the
Can I
crystal
have your name
hate
first?
Better. My name is Bella. I think Crystal is hate with Truman. Because the Truman on the sea in the end, Truman on the sea, he don't good at behave with the Truman.
Okay, but does your behavior and emotions have to correlate all the time? You know, people aren't always rational. Someone can feel a certain way yet still be harmful. You know, toxic relationships exist, for example. They love someone but they're mean to them. So can't it be that he
I
loves
think
it?
toxic relationship is not good.
Yes, I agree, it's bad. I think Christopher does love Truman, but it's in a toxic way. You know, he wants to be like God. He's too controlling. He's like a controlling father.
I don't control the color.
I don't. Okay.
Okay, so Türkçe bir soru soracağım. Her soru sorduğumuzda illaki ellerimizi kaldırmak zorunda mıyız yoksa rastgele bir şekilde konuşabiliyor muyuz?
You know, not to overlap, not to get to each other's speech. It would be nice to just put up hands, I guess, so that we take turns. Is it okay?
That's better.
Yeah. All right. Yes, Kester.
Why Truman live a utopian life? Why people escape from utopia?
That was the main question. Yes. Yes.
I don't think looking one person like Truman's point of view, Christoph's point of view, you have to look another point of view, like our point of view and Christoph's point of view. Maybe Christoph it's a bad story in the back. Maybe the Truman are really bad person. Maybe.
Those are the possibilities.
Truman be a bad person?
What made you think like that?
Why? Because I believe you have to get another point of view. Maybe the persons are looking for the
I think we just hate the show. So. It's not about the character.
Yes.
To answer her question, I think personally for me, if I was in such utopia, it would make me feel like a pet. You know, not some pampered pet. It's a nice place, but I'm stuck somewhere, and they give me everything, like food and such. It would be like humiliating in some way.
Yeah, so boring. Yes.
Yeah.
I have a question. Why people is acting out on a Truman? Why they're acting?
Sorry? It's okay, take your time.
Also, gonna say, why people acting over and over again?
Why
Ah,
are
you
they
know,
acting?
Yes, I guess they're just fake. I don't think they have more complex background, the actors, unlike Christopher. They're just money-eyed. Do you disagree?
Okay.
They get paid. They earn money for that.
The only
Yeah.
reason is money.
The main reason. Yes. What would you say?
I was going to answer the previous question, may I?
Yeah, of course.
Which question?
The previous one. The one.
Okay. Can you repeat the question?
We
That's why
forgot.
I asked it, because we forgot.
I got my answer.
Okay.
No,
Truman. Every aspect is different.
no.
Mine
I'm
is your.
Yours.
Yes.
While Truman lives a utopian life, why people escape from utopia?
I think because he has born in that utopia, his natural instincts tell that life is not that easy, and he says something isn't right here. Like,
Okay.
he doesn't feel right. I mean, if he lives in so east, he doesn't feel right about it. But personally, if I would be put there after right now, after that I would stay there. I wouldn't escape.
That's a nice place. Yeah. Yes, that's
Because it's so easy for living. Everything is yours. Everything is yours for you. So why should I escape?
maybe the answer
If
is
I
because of
know,
the character.
if I know it's the set, I will just stay in the set.
Z generation.
Yes.
Z
After you
generation.
experience the simulation of Turkey,
Oh, hey, cut this part. Yeah, we're gonna be on YouTube. Yes.
I think they can already exit from the studio. People except from Truman, because they are communicating with Christopher. So I think they can escape, but they don't want to because they are paid.
Yeah.
Yes, they are
Money.
employees. Yeah.
But
Yes.
they are employees. So
Did you feel towards the end of the movie, you know, was it a sea or an ocean? I can't really name it, but deep in the water, when he was trying to get to the end of the studio without knowing that was the end, he almost drowned there.
yeah.
Uh, he could die there. Let's say that he died. Would it be a murder?
Yeah.
Or is it going to be like part of the movie? Another scenario? Oh, this is how it's supposed to end, and this is how it ended, so no problem about this. Yes?
It will be a murder.
Would it? Who would judge it? Christoph?
It was live on the television. The whole world judges.
That's part of the scenario.
But it's a real. He's really dying. It's not a.
Do the watchers know that he's really dying? Is it set in the movie? A lot of questions.
I
Yes.
don't know.
Yes, we don't know. Yes? Yeah.
I would consider it a suicide because no one forced him to go there. Like,
Take
Ah,
it
yes,
as a
of course.
suicide. Z generation.
because he loves there. He doesn't want him to live there.
Yeah.
That's why he's
That's a
staying
nice
like this.
place. Yes, Berkay.
Maybe they know Truman can do that. Maybe also
He'll get through it.
yes. Maybe
They were sure.
they know. Maybe everyone knows. I don't know. But
Everyone knew that he was going to be alive at the
Yes.
end of the studio.
yes.
All right.
Bila, you wanna say something?
I think it's not a murder because he herself wants to go see and wants to die. He was know that he could die, but he chose to see something new. Or
Just to figure out the reality, he said that I can die for this. Yes, please.
I think that's kind of a cruel point of view. Like, you can't force someone to do something, and when they try to stop and you kill them, oh, you chose to. You just let it die. Like, the director controls the sea, so you know he created that storm. That's murder because he could stop the storm. He didn't just leave him there.
It came directly to you, but I guess.
Yes, what would you say for that? Yes, you wanted to say
He could
something.
be stopped, but he didn't leave because I think he just chose that Truman's make her own choices, like her death or her born, something like.
All right.
He didn't have real options.
Yeah.
They were just set.
All right. Should we end?
However you want.
Would it be enough for you?
It's up to you. It's up to students.
Would it be enough? Yeah, maybe. Yes, Turkan? Yes.
In the film, if I'm not wrong, they said that Truman was the first child who was adopted by a company. And what do you think about this fact?
Yeah, I remember that detail as well. He was the first one to be adapted by a company, just to be used in a kind of scenario. What would you say for that? Yes?
I think at the end, director tried to use that to manipulate him, you know, like by calling him son and etc.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I want to talk about that manipulating thing because even in the end, Christoph tried to manipulate Truman to make him stay in his fake life. But Truman was so brave that he didn't listen to him and he just escaped from that.
Yeah.
That's why I liked him about the most.
All right. Yes. Anything, Berka?
Not for this thing, but except the film. Should we talk about the Truman's performance for actor?
Jim Carrey?
Yes, Jim Carrey.
Yes.
Jim Carrey is a good actor.
Very good actor, a
One of the
comedian.
best.
Yes, one of the best.
Because Jim Carrey has a superior kind of humor, and he passed down to every character he played, and it's hilarious when
It
I
is.
watched him.
Yes. Yes?
I'm talking about the movie, not Jim Carrey. The Truman Show.
Don't you like Jim Carrey? You don't?
No.
That's so wrong about it.
I don't like it so
She's
much.
willing to talk about it.
Okay, no problem.
This film is wide-ranging and ambitious TV program. In 19th, reality shows
Yes.
broke the record. Broke viewing record.
You're talking about us.
Yeah. We know that
People were
period.
watching the others' life instead of focusing on their lives. Now, instead of TV, it's taking social media, business, and they criticize this in the movie.
Kistik, does this movie get any awards?
Yes, lots of.
Lots of awards. For what?
I think the philosophic movies.
Philosophy of the
philosophy
movie.
movies,
Yes. The scenario. The best
it's
scenario.
better than other movies.
Okay.
I like them.
What about the actors?
Actors.
Jim Carrey got the best, being the best actor in America in 1998 or in something like that. So he became the best actor in America by this movie playing Truman. Yes.
Also, films too, right?
Yes, the film as well. A lot of awards. I can't remember the names exactly, but this was one of the best movies, even though one of us don't like it. Yes?
No, I didn't say anything.
Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for being here and sharing this moment. That was one of a kind for me. I am going to end the session, if I am allowed to, of course. Would you like to carry on?
Yeah,
All right. We are not gonna go. Yes.
Show must go on.
I just find out that there is a psychological disorder, if I can say that, called Truman syndrome, which is the same as what happened to Truman, and it's a syndrome that people think that they are in a show and there are cameras everywhere which are recording them, and the name came from the film, this film.
Yeah?
And it's
Psychological disorder.
Yeah.
Truman disease. Yes, they feel that they are being watched by the cameras.
I think
Schizophrenia.
I have something like that.
You do?
I have
Why didn't you let us know that?
I have a phobia of watching by devices, electronic devices. So
Are you disturbed by those?
yeah,
You
like
are?
when I dress up in my room, I just throw all the devices out of my room and just, I don't know, get behind my
Something.
closet or in my closet or change my clothes right
You know,
there.
life is gonna be difficult for
Yeah,
you.
it is.
Yes.
When your phobia?
Yeah, I know.
This is for you, Gülce.
When your phobia started?
So in I think, 4th grade, I was using TikTok. And my best friend said, oh, TikTok is watching us from the telephone. It started right there.
Yes,
And
this is something real. It's that we are laughing, but this is something real. But it's so easy. If you, may I, may I have a phone? I was, if you do this or just put it away, it's no problem. But if you keep it up here like this.
No, I just don't feel. I don't know, safe. I don't feel safe.
It's more of an emotional problem, I believe.
Yeah.
But the thing is,
Türkan,
I'm
you
an
see
addict.
This is a Truman disease then. Yeah. All right.
I have this disease about 6 years, I think. It's been 6 years.
Are you planning to do anything about it?
No.
You should take care of it. Yes?
You are good with it.
Sometimes we got a feeling like that.
Yeah. We are being watched.
Most of our people. For example, me. When I was walking through an empty and dark street, I just have a feeling like someone is watching me.
Because you're popular.
From my
he knows
behind.
you. Because you're popular. You've been on stage, so it's so.
Someone is saying after you, I know this guy.
Yeah. So you're on stage. This is normal. This is something ordinary. Yeah. All right. Before ending, may I end the session?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm allowed to. All right. Thank you for being here, Mr. Güler. It was so lovely being here. This is our first time, by the way.
Our first time as well.
Yes, and I enjoyed it very much. On the behalf of my speaking club, I thank you deeply. I appreciate it. It was a lovely day for us. Unforgettable, one of a kind. Thank you. We hope to see you in our school in the next coming term, all right? Maybe we can organize something with Mr. Güler and Halit Güneş, of course. So please come again for us, okay?
Okay.
All right. Thank you. Let's end the session then. 3.